Hello guys and welcome back to CC Fragrances. Today we are back in Munich, our favorite city to turn videos, and today we have a special battle which many of you guys have asked for, and it is Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP versus the newest release of Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Électrique. Before we start, check out our Instagram and TikTok page for more informative and entertaining content about different fragrances, and now we will present you the ingredients, and after that we ask the girls. Let's go! So guys, let's start off with the newest release of Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Électrique. This fragrance has a fresh opening with the bergamot. In the mid we have the cardamom, the lavender and the geranium, and in the base we have the cedar wood for the longevity. Great fragrance.
Let's continue with Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP with a fresh opening with the bergamot and the sweet green apple. In the mid we smell a unique sage note, and in the base we have a lot of sweet tonka bean in it. And now we will ask the girls which one they prefer today. Let's go guys!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes? A or B? You prefer B?
Yeah.
Alright, Bleu Électrique is getting 1 point.
Isn't it the same?
They are similar but not the same.
But I like B more.
You prefer B?
Also B.
Also B. Okay,
They're
2
the
points.
same.
No, they are not the
Okay.
same. And why do you think B is better?
I don't know, I like the fragrance. It's not so strong.
It's not so strong.
Yeah.
Lighter, a little bit
Yeah,
lighter.
it's lighter.
Okay, and from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it as a rating?
6.
A 6. Alright, and you? 7.
This one.
You prefer A?
Yes.
Alright, Yves Saint Laurent Y is getting 1 point. And why do you think A is better?
It's more man-like.
More manly.
Yeah.
And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it as a rating?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
9.
A 9.
Yes.
Oh, you really enjoyed it. Okay.
Yes. Was this all box? Yes, this one.
You prefer?
Yes,
It's
A.
A. Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP. And why do you think A is better?
It's sweeter, I think.
Sweeter?
Yes, it isn't that heavy because this is too heavy.
Okay,
Yes,
B is too heavy.
Sweeter, lighter.
Lighter?
Yes.
All right.
Manlier.
More agreeable.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give it as a rating?
8.
8 points.
Yes.
Okay.
7, 8. Yes.
Okay.
But this one isn't bad either, so 5 or 6 in this one.
Okay, great.
This doesn't really smell.
This doesn't really smell.
Yeah, no. This is
So
very
you
strong.
prefer B.
Yeah, this is better. Yeah.
B is
If I
better.
have to choose, yeah.
It's lighter, the
Yes,
A.
it's lighter,
Yes.
yeah.
So you prefer B. Bleu,
I
Elec
prefer.
Bleu Électrique is getting 1 point.
I love Bleu Électrique. I
From
love
Yves
that.
Saint Laurent?
Yes.
Great.
I wanted to buy it for my boyfriend anyway.
It's a good idea. And why do you think it's better?
It's strong and I like sweet.
The
fragrance.
sweetness. Okay, great. And from 1 to 10?
For me, it's a 10. I wanted to buy it.
Okay, yeah, it's a good idea, I think so. Yves Saint Laurent has great
Yeah, I
fragrances.
bought another Yves Saint Laurent for my brother.
Ah, okay. Was it the Yves Saint Laurent Y?
I don't know,
EDP?
they are all the same names. Tell them they have to change the bottles
Yes.
and the names. It's very similar.
They are
It's really
similar.
hard to make a difference, to see the difference and like remember which one you like. I only remember the Bleu Électrique because it had a blue flacon.
Yeah, blue, 2 different ones.
I guess I like this one more.
Like this.
You prefer A. You prefer A and you prefer B.
Yeah.
1 point for each fragrance. And why do you think the fragrance you have chosen is better?
I feel like this is a bit stronger.
Bit stronger.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a bit sweeter.
It's fresh.
Fresh. Yes, it has sage and bergamot. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give your fragrance?
8.
8 points. And you?
Was von 1 bis 10. Ach so, oh nein.
9. Great rating.
I like that one.
You prefer B?
I prefer
Bleu Électrique. And you? B. 2 points for Bleu Électrique and 1 point for Y by Yves Saint Laurent. And why do you think the fragrance you have chosen is better?
It's less intense, the one.
Less.
This one is less intense. That one is less intense.
Less intense.
Because more intense.
Okay, all right. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give your fragrance?
A
A 6. All right. And-
It's a nice
Okay.
smell, but it's not something like unique. So
okay. Yes, it's Yves Saint Laurent fragrance.
basic, yeah.
Yes. A or B?
I have to smell it, right?
Yes. Perfumes.
A.
You prefer A.
A.
Yves Saint Laurent, why EDP is getting 1 point, and why do you think A is better?
It's more strong.
More strong. And from 1 to 10?
From
1 to 10, just the rating?
8.
8 points. Okay, great.
One for you. Just smell it. A or B? The B. Okay, so 1 point for each fragrance.
Yes.
And why would you prefer the fragrance you choose? So you the B and you the A.
I would say this is more interesting. It's not so basic.
More interesting, okay.
I think this is fresher.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give the fragrance you prefer? If 10 is the best.
6.
6, okay.
I would say like 6.5.
6.5. Okay, that's okay. Man, yes.
Okay. This is more like cinnamon.
Uh-huh.
This is like nice, but very normal.
Uh-huh.
Like very usual. This
So
one
more
is more
classic.
interesting. Yeah.
So you prefer the more interesting one?
yeah.
Okay. And why would you prefer it? Because it's more interesting
Yeah,
or?
just because this feels like any mass market.
Okay, like a
produced
classic
yeah,
fragrance. Okay, and from 1 to 10, how many points would you give to B if 10 is the
Remind me.
best?
Yeah. I don't know, 8.
8. Awesome rating. Thank you very much. Two different ones. A or B?
B.
You prefer B?
Yeah.
And why would you prefer the B over the A?
Because the A smells very standard.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And the B just smells more special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give to B? It's Bleu Électrique from Yves Saint Laurent.
1 to 10.
From 1 to 10, if 10 is the best.
8.
8. And you? From 1 to 10.
I think also 8.
8-2. Awesome rating. Thank you very much. The second one.
can I assert
Yes, of course.
this one?
The B. And why would you prefer the B over the A?
It's a little bit lighter.
A little bit lighter. Okay, it's Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Électrique. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give to B if 10 is the best?
8.
8. Awesome rating. Thank you very much. So first one, the B, and the second one,
This is better.
the A. Okay, so Yves Saint Laurent Y gets 1 point. And why would you prefer the A over the B?
It smells sweet. And I
More
like it
sweet.
when it's more sweet.
Okay, and from 1 to 10, how many points would you give to A if 10 is the best?
8.
8.
Yes.
Awesome rating. Thank you very much. That was it.
Thank you.
Oh, the A.
Wait, give me the other one.
Yes.
I think this is better.
The B. Okay,
Yes.
so Bleu Électrique gets 1 point. And why would you prefer this one over the A?
Because it's a little bit sweeter. I like sweeter perfumes.
Okay, awesome. And from 1 to 10, how many points would you give to B if 10 is the best?
I don't know, because then you will ask me why not 10.
No,
So
just
I
from
said
just from 1 to 10.
8.
8. Awesome
So
rating.
Don't ask me.
No, I will not. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So guys, this was our big Yves Saint Laurent battle from Munich, and in the end, Yves Saint Laurent, la nuit de l'homme, bleu, électrique has won this battle. The girls said it's more special than Yves Saint Laurent Y EDP. And now don't forget to check out our Instagram and TikTok page, like our video, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications that you won't miss any videos of us. See you the next time to CC Fragrances. Bye!